Hey guys, Agent RPG here, and it is weekly news number 49, and we're also going to do weekly news number 50, believe it or not, because next week heists come out in GTA, and I know I'm just not going to want to make a video, so that's why this one's a little late, and it's going to be early for next week. So we're just doing some GTA footage here, and we're going to talk this whole entire weekly news episode is only going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto Heist. And also ways to earn money prior to heists, because you guys need to get prepared for it. So basically, first things first is, what are you going to expect when heists come out? You're going to probably expect maybe a little change. If you have a high-end apartment, there might be now a trigger or something in that office room that has just had no purpose for the past year and a half, basically. And let's see. But you do need money in order to play a heist. You can't just go in and expect just a pure payout. You also have to put some money into it. So the host or whoever's setting it up is going to roughly need about, I believe the numbers have been around 200,000 or so, which is a lot of money actually. Not 20,000. There should be 5 zeros there. So not 4. But needless to say, that's just one thing. But in this update, it's going to be huge. I have not seen the specs or size or anything for that really on how big it will be. But I would expect you might need to, if you're kind of short on storage, you might want to invest in buying a USB or something just so you can have this DLC, because this DLC was announced prior to the game coming out. This was an E3 week kind of thing, and it didn't come out until now. And so, but I'm going to just run by you what's also coming out. There'll be some new game modes, adversary modes, and one game mode will be called Come Out and Play, where there'll be runners that are trying to get home, and people are going to try and kill them. Sledge Mentality is like 4 players who have to defend a location. Hasta La Vista is bicycles versus truckers, not motorbikes, bicycles, and basically the truckers are going to try and beat the cyclist and run them over. And there'll also be some new daily objectives, which is probably the biggest thing, I think. This bonus objective can earn you up to $100,000 a day. Not GTA day, in real life day, but that is still a lot of money. I mean, $500,000, if you just did that 2 times, did it in a weekend, which would be $1 million, you'd have enough for the most expensive supercar in the game, which is the Adder. So, pretty good deal, pretty sweet. Let's see, they did not specify though what necessarily will be included in these daily $500,000 things. If I had to guess, instead of just Simeon offering you to pick up a car for him, I'm going to probably guess either Lester or Michael or basically anybody in GTA say anything. They might come out there. I don't know exactly what you're going to need to do. The email notification system that you might recall from story mode will also be transitioning over to Grand Theft Auto Online. And that's so you can message your friends, and they can they can check that email at their own time. They don't have to be online to get it. It says here, I'm reading the newswire right now, and basically the one thing it really did say about the new modes is that, let's see here, you can look forward from calls from Lester to help distract. You'll need to go in and distract the cops from somebody. That's one thing you'll need to do. Lamar will be looking to get vehicles destroyed. Sounds pretty fun and interesting. And Trevor and Ron will need occasional picking up of their rival planes, so you'll need to steal some planes, I guess. Don't know if it's like a jet maybe, or if it's just a biplane. It depends. there's also going to be some new RP bonuses and awards, and supposedly for completing some of these heist missions you'll receive, just depends on how you do it, you might trigger something, you might be able to get a free t-shirt from, not like real life t-shirt, but in-game one that's like an award, which is kind of nice as well. This is all going to be on the PC on April 14th, so no worries about that for them really, unless they push back the release date. Now, I told you guys at the beginning of this video, you're going to need to earn money, and how you can do that. I recommend finding those Simeon vehicles. The Ocelot sell for a lot with Simeon, so, and along with the Jackal, so I would try, if any of those names are on your list, I would try and sell and find those. Let's see, make sure you sell vehicles at the mechanics, because you can sell one there every 48 minutes, which can actually turn out to be a lot if you're playing for a while. You can a baller's an easy $9,000, and if you're playing on next gen, you might be able to find some cars on the street that already have modifications on them and go ahead and sell those. I also recommend, this will probably be the last weekend you really need to grind for money in just repeatedly doing missions, so maybe you should do one last hurrah of doing Rooftop Rumble for 20 times in a row. I've been there, I've done it, it's okay, it pays out, but just try and have fun. I mean, do missions, do parachutes. I love doing parachute jumps. I mean, I don't know why, they're super easy, and I don't know, a lot of people can't do them, but to each his own. So there's so many different ways. Just doing missions and all that fun stuff can help you out a lot. So I would make sure that you earn money. I don't want you to like get online next Tuesday and be like, oh no, I'm broke because I just spent all this money on this new car this past weekend. So note to self, don't spend a lot of money currently, just maybe on ammo. I wouldn't buy much. There has not been really any info though on new weapons coming out, but there will be lots of clothing, it sounds like, in this new update, along with lots of vehicles. Now, whether or not these vehicles will be available for purchase online or just in the missions, we do not know. This is all coming from various places. The weekly news it'll be covering for 2 weeks, so just once again. And if you wanted to know what Rockstar's been up to, just Google search Social Club and you can see all the news that will be coming out about Heist. They typically post on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I already saw the post for this Thursday. It was basically just talking about crews, which is another thing you might want to do, is consider joining a crew. I'm looking to join one, so if you are head of one or in one and you're like, oh, I want you to be in it, send me an invite. I'll be more than happy to join, because I'm in one and we really don't do much. I don't even know why I'm in it. So if you want me to join, I'll join. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you will have fun in Heist. If you follow me on Xbox, on either consoles, make sure you send me an invite when you do decide to play Heist, because I'll for sure join. And look at this fail here. Yeah. Woo! I didn't even hit the finish line marker. I got too up into my spirals and stuff. But Neil say, remember to like and subscribe and invite to Heist missions. See you guys in 2 weeks from now.